My wife told me about a friend of hers at work who's pregnant, and she asked her, who's it gonna be? And she says, a baby boy. So she says, Mazel Tov. She says, yeah, but bummer because my husband wants to get him circumcised and I'm not really into it, so we're kind of arguing about it. And I also read an article recently about many Israelis who choose not to circumcise their children. Some say that it's because of health issues, others say that it's an outdated barbaric custom. I'm not judging anyone. We're familiar with the physical birth ceremony, but as a Kabbalist, I'd like to ask you, what is the spiritual root of circumcision? It says about a person wanting to cut off any ties with his ego. Why? Because after that, he can connect with the Creator. Who is the Creator? The positive force in nature. Man's ego prevents him from feeling the Creator? Yeah, it's one opposite the other. You know, if it symbolizes the cutting off of a person's ego, then maybe we should cut something off his head. How? I don't know how, but where does the ego sit? In the heart. So they should cut a piece of his heart off. You know, I'm just saying, but so it really says that we need to cut a part of our heart. As it's written, circumcise the foreskin of your heart. Right. But they don't circumcise the heart, but the male genitalia. These are external symbols that this is how we do it. Okay, so that baby that gets circumcised, he has no ego yet, he has no nothing. It's unrelated to him. It's unrelated to him. These are external symbols, as I've mentioned, that a person who evolves egoistically, when he becomes evolved already, then spiritually he reaches a state called circumcision. So it's something for grown-ups. It's for people who came to the understanding and recognition of what the evil inclination is, the ego, and that they have to get rid of it and not use it. After a person cuts off his ego, what is he left with? He's left only with good intentions towards others. And what does that bring his life to, spiritually wise? To the revelation of the upper spiritual world, the revelation of the Creator. And what does that give him? The ability to feel a spiritual life of bestowal, of love of others, of connection with everyone, and eventually, through that, from loving your fellow man to loving the Creator, that he reveals the upper force, the Creator that fulfills the whole of reality and governs it. What kind of force is it? Good and benevolent. Where does a person grasp or perceive it? If a person develops these kinds of senses of being good and benevolent to others, then in them he also feels the Creator. It's called from love of man to love of the Creator. It's all about love? All about love. The general name of the Creator is love.